Welcome to the B&B Podcast.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen, to the B&B Podcast. This is your host, B. So on episode 48, I want to tell you why you should read The Power of Now. The Power of Now is a great book to learn about your present deeds and truly to unlock your spiritual potential within this world. Let's dive into it. So first and foremost, this book is a life changer. The Power of Now can change your life tremendously. The author, Eckhart Tolle, is a Christian philosopher, but he not only dives into Christianity, he also dives into the Hinduism and Buddhism aspects of each religion. You see, coming from a Christian household, I understand what he's trying to portray. I understand what he's trying to implement within Christians. But also, he's trying to implement a lot of lessons and a lot of cultural teachings from Buddhism and Hinduism. Me personally, it's a great book to dive into, because first and foremost, Hinduism and Buddhism are far-fetched compared to Christianity. But ultimately, this is a good thing for you, because one, you get to digest into new culture, new religion, new teachings, and that'll help you expand your horizons and your mindset. And ultimately, this can unlock something tremendous. It can unlock something entirely new within your spiritual dimensions. It's just like opening a hidden door that you didn't know was there. And opening that door can help you it can reveal more things about you than ever before. But the most important thing about this book is the message that it sends: the power of now. You see, the power of now isn't just a normal saying. It's a way of life. It's a way how we deal with things. It's a way how you interact with your family. It's the way how you interact in your job, with your friends. It's how you carry yourself. It's how you live out your life. When you dive into this book, you might feel something new. You may think to yourself, am I really pursuing what I really want? You see, some people might take this book as what it says on the cover. Oh, I just need to focus on the present so I don't have to worry about my past and future. No. It is more than that. You see, you can feel a new energy coming and flowing into your body, into your mind, into your spirit. And this will help you ultimately get the grasp of this book. The life-changing perspective of this book is two words: gratefulness and thankfulness. We live in a world where we want the newest car. We live in a world where we want the newest gadget. We live in a world where we have influencers trying to influence people who aren't really true with themselves. Our world is becoming a consumer. You and your earthly people are taking everything, but not realizing what you're becoming. We're not being mindful because we're focusing too much on the left and the right. If you are thankful for the experiences that you go through, if you are thankful of the mistakes that you made and what's in front of your face, you pull yourself from the tireless and frustrating state of the world. The Power Now is a book that can change this mindset within you. You could tell yourself, hey, there might be something I'm doing wrong here. Hey, I can see these trends that are happening in my life. This book gives you a purpose. It gives you some sort of direction, some outlook into your life. Now, diving deep into it, the past and the future are dangerous waters if you so carefully decide to tread. Too much past, too much future can have you tangled up in life. It keeps it diving you into a deeper abyss. The author of this book said, time is an accumulation of psychological denial and unrest. Too much guilt, too much regret, too much worrisome, too much anxiety, too much stress are all forms of fear. that are caused by too much future and not presence. Resentment, being regretful of yourself, being sad, being bitter, not forgiving somebody, all forms of non-forgiveness are caused by too much past and not too much present. These emotions, these things that we feel in our body are caused simply because we are putting ourselves in a past position, in a futuristic mindset, and all that comes because of one thing: not focusing on the present moment. There's nothing wrong with being a planner. There's nothing wrong looking at your mistakes and using them. But if you do not take it day by day, if you do not take it hour by hour, by minute, by second, you will get yourself into a tsunami. You will get yourself into a tsunami. The Latin adverb for now is ergo, which means accordingly. If you live your life accordingly, everything will come to peace. It may be hard at first because you are digesting this new information, but if you live your life accordingly, you will see a new transformation within yourself. You'll see it within here, you'll see it within here, and you'll ultimately feel it down here too. You'll be able to feel a new form of happiness and through the gratefulness and thankfulness that you come from reading this book. Too much of the left, too much of the right in terms of past and future will only dive you into a deeper hole. And sometimes, once you're into that hole, it's very hard to get out. Very hard. So I encourage you to bring yourself to the present moment. Focus on the time that's on your watch. Focus on the time that's on that clock right now. In order to do this, you have to be accountable for your emotions. You have to be accountable for yourself. Say to yourself, I will be accountable for my actions and my thoughts. Therefore, you can check yourself, take what you learned, and apply it into your life. I have seen many people within my lifetime, being 23 years old, I've seen people who are very depressed because they're letting their mistakes get to them. They're not letting their mistakes, they're not using their mistakes for good. They're not taking that learning lesson, and therefore they're drowning themselves because they're too past oriented. I spoke with people who are scared to pursue a dream or a passion because they're focused too much on the future. They are creating a false identity for themselves. They're creating a false reality for them. And they get stuck. They concentrate too much on the negativity with these emotions I was telling you about. And they get stuck. They get this brain fog. And this is causing them to go blank. And these emotions, they keep pounding them. And soon they can't take it. They just want to give up. This is where you can start that change. This is where you can bring that message into your heart and fully realize what you're capable of. This book touched my spiritual potential, and I wanted to touch yours. Because we need people who are going to be concerned what's happening right now and not be concerned in what's happening from the past or the future. If you read this book, I truly, truly believe you'll understand the great message behind it. And with that, you'll experience the true power of now. The Power of Now is a great book. Get it, buy it, and you will see some new form of yourself no later, no tomorrow. Today is a gift. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. Remember that. So that's that for episode 48. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please subscribe to the channel. If you liked the video, furthermore, leave that like button. Please comment please comment. I want to see your comments. I want to see that deep interaction between y'all. And please, ladies and gentlemen, if you have anything that you need contacts about, please let us know. Contact us if necessary. We want to hear y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, be safe.